Hi everybody, it's Mark C. Winters, and I live in Texas. And in Texas we have lots of sunshine, and for the most part we have lots of water, and things can grow super fast here. In fact, sometimes it's like the jungle's trying to take everything back over, just this really, really rapid growth. Here's kind of my picture of it. We got the sunshine and we got the tree growing, and you notice kind of something funny here. You've got this thing kind of growing off to the side of my beautiful tree, and it's just a reflection that all growth is not desirable. I want my tree to look like this. I don't know what this is. And in fact, I've seen some pretty ridiculous patterns for how things can grow. And what happens is, it's actually, in and of itself, that shoot off to the side is healthy and fine and green and it has leaves on it, but it's just not aligned with how we want it to look. But at the same time, that plant, that tree is diverting all kinds of resources to that growth. The water's going there, the food is going there, the sunlight is getting pulled into those leaves. And it's just more and more resources are going into this direction that's off to the side. And just want to point out the observation that our organizations can do a lot of the same things. We may have some things going on in our organizations that are not in alignment with the plan. They're not in alignment with our picture of where we want this thing to go. But boy, can they consume the resources. They can pull the people in, they can pull the money in, they can pull the time in, they can pull the energy in, and just chew it up and not use it to move us in the direction that we're trying to go. It's a real thing. It's going on. It might be going on in your organization. You've got to take a look around and see if it is. If it is, you got to do something about it. You got to prune. That's what we do. When we have a tree that looks like that, we prune this thing off. And all of a sudden now, the energy and the resources are redirected in the healthy path. They're redirected in alignment with our vision of where we want things to go. And you have the same opportunity in your organization. Prune those things that aren't aligned, all right? Even if they look healthy, if they're not helping you get where you want to go, let's prune them, all right? So 3 key points to wrap this one up. Number 1, pruning is essential to healthy growth. Number 2, let's make one meaningful move, people move, each quarter. A lot of times it's the people that are the cause of this, that are the source of this. So let's make sure that we're making those hard people moves, even when it's really difficult. And number 3, you get to choose your pain. You can have pain that's short term and we rip the Band-Aid off and it's over and we deal with it, or you can have pain that goes on and on and on and on over time. Either way, there will be pain, so choose your pain. So thanks for watching today. Here at Rocket Fuel Ventures, we're all about creating the most powerful visionary integrator duos on the planet, and we do that by helping you crystallize your thinking on visionary and integrator, get connected if it's something that makes sense for you, and then ultimately maximize that relationship to make it into something really, really powerful. So if you want more, I'd like you to check us out on rocketfuelnow.com. And while you're there, there's a few things I'd like you to do. Number 1 is if somebody sent you this video, it's the first time you've seen them, you'd like to get these every week, please sign up. We do these every week and we'd love to just send it straight to you. Number 2, we have some assessments on there to help you figure out, are you a visionary? Are you an integrator? And really, what does that specific edge of your 2-piece puzzle look like? That'll help you out a lot. Number 3, there's a Rocket Fuel Maximizer. That's a private member-only community where you can interact with other visionaries and integrators. We'd love to have you join that. And finally, if you're an integrator, we have the Integrator Mastery Forum, which is a live event specifically for integrators that want to become truly great. Last but not least, if you haven't read Rocket Fuel yet, please read it. And for those that have read it, please keep those great reviews coming. So that's it for now. Until next time, go Rocket.